It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, and this is day one groundbreaking in Temecula for a lovely client named Cheryl, who's a longtime follower of the channel and has finally decided to drop the hammer. So here's the deal. This is really exciting. She has this pondless waterfall that was installed many years ago that has really lost its luster. I mean, not that it was necessarily that great to begin with, but it has, I mean, look at it. It's super flat and just really lacking in character. So Greg is going to disassemble and reassemble and give it a major upgrade. Also notice her windows. So when she looks out from her living room, she can't really see the falls because of, I mean, the falls are going this way when they should be going more this way so that she can see and enjoy it. So Greg's going to also change the direction of the waterfall to be appreciated from the inside windows. We got some really, really beautiful rock from KRC that we plan on using. Not instead of the rock that's here. She's a rock person too, which so I loved her instantly. But so we want to implement these rocks, but also add more as well. So that's the plan there. All of the shrubbery will be coming out. These are crepe myrtle trees. This is a baby crepe myrtle. Isn't it funny that this baby's in leaf and the others aren't, but whatever. They're staying. These trees are, crepe myrtles are pretty and they're not terribly messy. And I'm good with it, and you'll see why shortly. But all of the, you know, the dated landscape, all of the little boxwood hedges, the rosemary, the India hawthorn, all coming out. It's just time to do something new. This sad little Palo Verde tree is also coming out, and we are putting in one of those fantastic yucca Rostrata multi-heads from Matt Jones of Jones Rare Roots. So that's being shipped down from Brea today. I'm very excited about that. Then I got some mature cacti columnars from Caesar at Sun Valley and some barrels. So we're going to be doing a whole kind of cactus colony here. In Temecula, it's not as friendly as, say, the coast or even where I live in Vista. It tends to get a little hotter and a little colder. So it's a little more harsh, which limits us just a little bit. You can see here that she has this looks like it's trying to be a Pilosoceras, but see how yellow and chlorotic it is? Oh, it's not a Pilo. Oh my God, I just noticed the babies.
Like a fence post or something.
Yeah, look at this. Look at these good looking pups. And this one is also okay. Just a little bit of scarring there. So it's nice to know that the cactus will survive. And I think with a little support, a little fertilization, we can probably get these colored up and looking good. So this hot corner of the yard will be dedicated to mature cactus specimens, beautiful rock, and that incredible Yucca rostrata. Then moving on over, we are keeping the pomegranate tree and the hop bush. We are keeping the fig tree and clearing out these dated shrubs. What am I going to do here around this fig tree? I have absolutely no idea. You can see how hidden things are with these big bushes, and until I get those out, I really can't see. So I don't know. You will all be surprised. We'll do something fabulous, but will we do tapestry here? Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But moving on along, you can see that there is a concrete, or a brick rather, mow curb all the way around the yard. Her little lawn area is something that she wants to maintain, or is maintaining and doing beautifully. So we aren't going to take out the grass. We're just going to follow the inside of this curb. We'll be taking out this bush and this, leaving, I think this is a, well, I don't know. something deciduous. This tree is staying. This bush is going. This is an apple tree that is set to blossom. There's another rose back here that we'll be making decisions about. And then all of this area here under these, so here you see it, these melaleucas. We aren't going to take the bushes out of here. We're leaving this. This garden, there's a little inner sanctum in here. It's kind of a Zen, Buddhist kind of vibe. Very private little secret garden. So we're just going to fluff up the rock, restage the art, do some housekeeping. She just had the trees all trimmed and laced, so there's a lot of detritus. So we'll just clean this up like a shiny new penny in here, but the footprint will stay the same. We're not going to be really doing much or tackling this area back here at this time, but we are going to tighten up this area here. No pun intended, but our client's really on the fence with this jasmine because it's just kind of hot. It kind of looks, it's just messy. And then this needs to be all kind of figured out. She's just got a lot of kind of random pots and whatnot here. Needs tightened up. This corner's fantastic. She loves this corner, as do I. It stays. This here, we will be taking out this flax as well as these lilies. We're leaving the diamondia. We'll probably put one of the most beautiful of the rocks right here because we do have a lot of detritus coming off of the trees, so I don't really want to heavily plant this area. And yeah, as time permits, we'll tighten up some of her potted arrangements and, just kind of edit, and just really give this a complete and utter do-over.
Hopefully.
Let's hope so.
You can go to your right a little bit.
Huh?
To your right.
Yeah. First, I see the
AC. Yep.
Yeah, I see the AC.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Very clear.
You're good.
Now be very careful because there's a cinderella plant. Don't want to mess that up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just coming through that. You got it. Step. So you ready?
It's gonna drop a little. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Can you get the bottom out? The bottom out? Not yet.
Here, if I push forward right here, maybe.
Yeah, just twist it. And you guys can also, you could throw some soil under there too.
I think they got it.
You could throw some soil under too because we're going to be mounding up. So it doesn't need to be fully below, if you...
We already talked about that.
No, I know, but I don't think they're understanding that because it's not going to fit in my head. I know, but it's okay. If you get it to where it's like... Worry about it later.
All right, so we are wrapping up day one, and you can see that the waterfall is pretty much all excavated, and now we can see, you know, the bones and what we're working with. And what Greg is doing now is he needs to see what's going on down here, what kind of basin there is, if it's suitable, if it's big enough. He's also going to be checking the liner for leaks, and then we are going to be changing, as I said, the configuration and turning the waterfall more to face the window. So excellent progress thus far. And our beautiful multi-headed yucca rostrata from Matt at Rare Roots. This is going to be its home. You'll notice that it isn't flush because I'm going to be building up with soil. So that's another thing. Remember, if you're planting large specimens, you don't necessarily have to dig a hole all that way down if you're going to bring some soil in around it later. And this area now I can kind of see how my cactus palooza is going to go back in here. It's all very exciting. Also, now that the shrubbery is out around the fig tree, I've decided that I'm going to do, you know, a tapestry blowout in here under the fig. I'm going to leave the fence up. I like the idea of having that kind of secret path behind. I think we'll hold on to that look, and I'll be planting. I think I'm going to take out this wine barrel here, just get it out, and maybe do a Petalanthus bracteatus on the fence here. It's all starting to come together now. But yeah, the client's thrilled, and so are we with the progress already made. So thanks for watching and following. Be sure and tune in for days 2 through 5, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.